Hello. I'm going to do this at the start of every video that I do from now on, so that people know what it is, so they know what they're getting themselves in for. So Saturday Songwrite. This is what this is for anybody that's interested. Thanks for joining. That bit at the start is really just for people that are watching this not live, just to give them a break, so they know they're not sort of getting into something that they don't want to be getting into. Anyway, I've explained that really badly. Immediately off to a bad start. How are you doing? You look better. Thank you. In relation to what? Is this Saturday? Yes. According to my phone, it's Saturday. I'm fine, thank you. Hello from Nice in the south of France. Lovely, lovely part of the world. We are ready. Hello from Idaho. Hello, Idaho. Great start, thank you. I knew it was strong. So, here we are, Saturday Songwrite. 3 Saturdays in a row we've written a song. That doesn't mean we're going to write one today. Hi from Macrofelt. How's it going? That's a large gin. Yes it is. It's not gin, unfortunately. Hi Brazil. Hello Serbia. Bangor, County Down, my hometown. So, we need to pick me up. Well, hopefully you're in the right place. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Something about singing. I do apologise, I missed that. It was a long one. So why don't we just fire in? For anybody uninitiated in this, that was my chair, by the way. For anybody uninitiated in this, it is, we start with some chords, which I'll ask you for in a minute, and then I put them together and do a melody, and I do that 3 times, so we've got 3 melodies to choose from. I'm just setting it up here on GarageBand so I can record, and then we take the melody that we like, and then I ask you for some lyrics. So people are 2 A's in a row. Well, if it's 2 A's in a row, I mean, you've got to be an A in there. I'll take an A. I'll take some chords, but I'll also explain. In terms of lyrics, that's very nice. A, there's another A. In terms of lyrics, anything that's on your mind today, anything that's on your mind at all. I missed some chords there. C, A, F, G. So basically, anybody uninitiated, I'll take the first 4 chords. There, so I'll C there. Okay, so that's the first 4. A, F, G, C. Now, there's definitely something to be done in that. That all works together very nicely. I'll make a melody with this one, and then I'll ask you for 4 more chords, and I'll use at least 3 of them each time. Just that 4th one sometimes doesn't work. But these all work together, so I'll try and get them all in. with this one, we're gonna go up. I'll use the same chord shapes. Another time on the line. This is a way for the night. All this is worth for love. I'm not late all the time. This is all that I can live love. This is all that I can ever say. This is all that I could ever love you. This is all that I could ever say. Say loud. Something around that. Something around that. Okay. This is all that I can love. This is all that I can love you. Time and will be gone. I'll be where you wanna live. This is how we love. I'm not the love you want ever. I know how you love. Okay. I might do four. I might do 4 times today, because that one feels a bit safe. There's an E in there now as well. Okay, let's take another 4. Let's take another 4 chords. E, straight in with the E. Use it as a chorus. It might work as a chorus, yeah. E, D, D. So D for sure. E minor. I'll use the E minor. E and D. That's it. C as in cat. G. Okay, so E, D, C, G. Okay. Going back to my grunge roots there. That's really the only way I can make those 4 chords work. Okay. That's the E minor. It's not as good. Kindness of your legs told I would, cold out of light, see as I keep on riding, keep on riding for the tidings of your light, the tidings of. Okay. Sorry, those chords aren't. Keep it on. It's either for the kindness of your life, the tidings of your way, be that love. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. So that one was okay. One of these. So I'm with you tonight. Night off. Good for you. Hi to New Zealand. Okay, next chords. Next chords start after this drink of gin. Okay, B, C, BC thumbs up. BC B. It's a definite B heavy one this time. BCE. Before Common Era. Was that a D? I might go. I might choose the A that was just after it rather than the D. Sorry. I think that's gonna work better. Somebody just called me there. Somebody just called me. I can't believe it. The number I didn't recognize. Something like that. In the tears you fall, in the cold it's in the time you rain, is walk you fall. I don't know. There's another bit to that. Okay, that's pretty. I'd fall asleep. Well, there you go. It's what we all need sometimes. So let's do a fourth one today. I don't feel we've got that thing just yet. So let's do one more round. Exceptional gibberish, thank you. It's the, for anybody new to this, I do sing nonsense words until lyrics happen. Okay, so we just did B and A. Let's go from here. Right, okay, G, C, D. Don't need a fourth. Don't need a fourth. D, A. G, C, A. I've added an F. So that's 4. So we're gonna go through them again and see what. Okay, so that's 4. So now we'll go back through them again. Here's 1. Okay, so that's 1. Then this is 2.
Sorry, those chords aren't. Keep it on. It's easier for the kindness of your life.
Okay, so that's 2.
Inside, in the tears you flow, in the cold that's in the time you wait, to walk you for. I don't know. There's another bit.
Okay, all right. So that's when we just heard 4. So it looks like it's between 1. Although somebody just said between 1 or 4. Between 1 or 2. Or 3. 3. Keyword, nothing, no keywords for lyrics this week, just whatever's on your mind. I think you want to do 3. I don't want to do anything in particular. I'm not drawn to anything in particular, so it's really up to you guys. 2, a lot of people for 2. 1, 3, 2. Feels like it's between 1 and 2. Heroes, yeah. 1, 2, 1 or 4. It's funny if anybody joining us right now and doesn't know what we're doing right now, and I'm just saying 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like the weirdest microphone test ever. So that's a lot of 2s and then a 1 at the end. 1, pretty please. 1, 2, 2. 1 with a cherry on top. Well, 2 does feel like choo choo. That might mean 2. 4, a lot of 4s. Auction, yeah, it could be an auction. Do you have a 1? A 1 and a 2. I opened my mouth before I realized I couldn't do an auction there, but here we are. It's like when I sit down behind the drum kit, I think this time I'm gonna play. Never rehearse, never play drums, but I think this time I'm gonna play drums right up until the point where I hit the drums and realize I don't know how to play the drums. 1 or 4. It's please play 4 again.
And see what.
So that's kind of sweeping. Two or 4. 2. 2. Somebody spelt 2, which means they really mean it. 2 or 4. 4. I mean, there's more coming in for 4 now because I think I just played it again. Okay, 4. 2. 2. Nah, not 2. Oh, nice. 4. 4. 2. 4. Okay, now it feels like people are gravitating towards 4 or 2. I feel like 2's had more votes overall, but 4's just had less time. Hearing 4 again, nah. People are getting well into this now. They're just like, nah. It was a bit of politeness in the first few of these, but now it's like, nah, shit. So, okay. I'm gonna make it create a poll. I don't know how to do that. I'm just counting. It's really tough this week. Don't think anything's standing out. Kind of like a do-over, but two, flick a coin. This is a quarter on one side. I'm sorry to not know who's on the quarter. I don't know who that is, actually. I don't know. It's an American president of some sort, or it's Alexander Hamilton. It's one of the two. Here we go. Heads or tails? What are we saying? 2 is heads, 4 is tails. It's tails. No, is that heads? No, it's tails. It's tails. Okay. So we'll say 4, and if there's enough lyrics, I'll do 2 as well. If we get enough words together, I'll do them both. I'll try and do them both. It's Washington? Really? Doesn't look like Washington. I suppose the nose is quite... He had a... Speaking from somebody who also has a rather large nose. So, lyrics. Whatever's on your mind. Let's go 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Don't know any president. It's all right. Don't have to. This isn't a president's quiz. Now this help me love you. Now this song's going to end up being about presidents. Prominent. What are the chords for 2? The chords for 2 were no, it was it. So A, C, G, D. That was the chords, but I'm going to try and do them both. Crash and burn. Last prayer. Oh goodness me, it's a long one, but forever. And reminiscent within there. Oh yeah, I did this last week where I didn't say what I was putting down, so I'll do that. Ghost of you. Can't complete, was that? Ghost of you and can't complete. Watercolor paper stuff. Moon, dog days. Missing your face. Stretch of sunshine. like that stretch of sunshine. Falling from high grace. Restore our faith. So, just if anybody is writing stuff and then I'm missing it, I do apologize. I'm trying to do it as fast as possible. Missing your touch, face, touch. Splinters of memories. Oof. Like that. Fireflies. Okay. All will be well. All will be well. There you go. That's nice. You'll be home Sunday. Together soon. So tumbling. I like tumbling. It's a tumbling emotion. I like tumbling. Clock. Hello, Paula. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. I'm gonna do this and then this. Make myself more room. In circles we fall. Also, if anybody, sorry, bewildering betrayal. Sorry, I'm sunset love. Sunset love. I like that. Existential. That's funny. I've never used the word existential in a song. I'd like to try and get that in. Ground shakes. I hope not. I'm in LA. I don't like it when the ground shakes. Balled up blame. Would bottled up flame, would I be allowed to change that B to an F and say bottled up flame? But always here. Mesmerized. If anybody's joining us, ache and cake. If anybody's joining us and doesn't know what we're doing here, we're writing a song together. I've not gone mental. I'm just decided to write down everything. People are mesmerized. There's mesmerized again. Emotions divided. I like divided. Stay home. Confine me. Pulse of confidence. Confidence. Stuck in every moment. Stuck in every moment. Warmth saves me. Synchronicity. Synchronicity. That's how you spell it. Translucent. A lot of lovely words that I can't spell. Lonesome. I have honestly I have a degree in English and I have the worst spelling of anyone on planet Earth. I didn't learn anything at university. Sorry, Dundee University. Of course I learned lots and lots of things. A glitch in the matrix. Glitch in matrix. That like that. Illuminate. Groundhog Day. I mean, I might not use that term, but I'll try and get that sentiment in there. Hug me whole. Ooh, jeez. That means something very different in Irish. But I understand what you meant by it. The roaring shellfire. Don't try this at home, as I say every week. Cracker Jack. Isn't that an 80s TV show? Did we care enough? And I'll tell you what, I don't know whether you were taking the mickey there or not, but I'm going to put Cracker Jack in there, and I'm going to try and use both those words somewhere in it. I won't use Cracker Jack together, but I'll use them separately. Magnificent. There's a Bon Iver song that uses the word magnificent. Is it Holocene? It's one of the best uses of the word magnificent ever. We stand together. What if it was you? We stand together. What if it was you? What if it was you? We stand together. Musical gin. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what that is. I think if I write it down, something will happen with it. And while I was laughing at that, I forgot one of the other ones there that I liked there, but I'm sorry about that. Broken Promises. Fortitude. Did we put fortitude in one of the songs already? Because that's a good word. It's ringing a bell. It might be because a friend of mine suggested I watch Fortitude, the TV show. But I'd seen the first season, but I'd forgotten to continue with it. A friend of mine's in it. But Yearning. Pink Moon. Well, Pablo did a beautiful version of that. Invisible Embrace. We have, like every other week we've stopped by 25-2, but I'm going to keep going this week till 22. So that's another 7 minutes, and I've just forgotten what I was writing down there. That is a good... keep your uniform on. Uniform. I'm going to try and use the word uniform in a couple of different ways. Bright eyes, burning like fire. Now I'm immediately sad because I'm thinking of Watership Down. Tides of change, opaque memories, tides, I like tides. Opaque memories. All my memories are pretty opaque. Reflections. Your voice rescues me. Touching hands. Touching hands. Reaching out. Touching. Sun on the face. Sun on the face. Masks we wear. I'm going to put the masks we wear. Like that. Silver linings. Silver linings. Appreciate the new year. Appreciate. Blind. In the night we're black and white. In the morning color. In the night we're black and white. Smoke, hidden smiles. Hidden smiles. Sorry. Everything we've never said. I also like the idea of everything we've ever said. Everything we've never said. I'm going to put ever in there as well. Like somehow it's all stored somewhere, not in like, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not talking about the iCloud. A new beginning. Stored in our bones or something. In our blood. Waiting for this to be history. Waiting for this to be history is a freaking great line. Waiting for this to be history. Waiting on your return. The Goldilocks moment, Goldilocks. I'll try and get the idea of Goldilocks in there, like not quite right, perfect, that type of thing. Waiting only for you. Sacred. Hummingbird. There is a little hummingbird that comes to visit me on my. I've got like some plants out on my balcony thing there, and a little hummingbird comes every day to say hello and does his little. I don't even know if it's a chirp from a hummingbird. It sounds more like a click. The sun will rise. 3 more minutes. Eyes now red. As I say, I'll try and do 2 songs. I'll do 1 and then we'll see where we are. Animal. I can do it. Perfectly imperfect. Imperfect. Light and dark. Trust me. Solace and friendship. Coffee in bed. Illuminate. Maybe how to illuminate drops of us. Drops of us. Bitter medicine. Hold my memory. Hold my memory. Like that. My hand is on the key. Oh, for your kiss underneath the world. Oh, for your kiss. You're not, you are. Underneath. Downshift. Remember my fears. Black moon. Epiphany. Ooh, I like epiphany. I like an epiphany every now and again. Epiphany. He says, pretending he can spell it. Okay. So, what about another couple of minutes and just like throw out song titles? This is the first time we've done this, but let's see if there's some song titles you might be thinking of. Woohoo Michelle. Okay, is the first one. Shine. Because lines could come from these. Realize too late what we lost. Realize too late what we lost. Carve our names. Well, yep, the Tired Pony song. Tinkerbell in my heart. In my heart. Unrestrained. Unrestrained. Shudder. Shutter times. Be here. Be here now. As the Oasis album is called in a Northern Irish accent. Be here now. Our Arctic walls. Arctic walls. Arctic. Can I change that to Arctic walls? Okay. See through your smile. Okay. All right. Well, let's say we'll call it there, and then I'll come back. Wild horses. A whoop from the edge. Like that. Burning visions. Hang on a minute. You guys are just freaking knocking it out of the park. Unconditionally. Holy, that's a big word. Prepared. Maybe somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna call it now. So usually it's taken me about an hour roughly to put it all together into a song. I'll do my best to get back here in an hour, which would be, time is it now? So it'll be 1:45, depending on where you are, let's just say an hour. It'll be 1/4 to the hour. Hopefully I'll come back and I'll play you something. I might this time, for the first time, tinker a tiny bit with the melody. I don't think I did my best work in any of the melodies this time around, so I may tinker just a tiny bit. I'll try to keep it as close to what we had as possible, but I will see you in about an hour, hopefully. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for amazing ideas, and I'm looking forward to putting them all together. I'll see you soon. All right. Take care. That's love.